start it like that. Though. You could have, baby. That is, that's daunting.
What you mean is daunting?
I
don't like that. I want applause when I sing fire. You know what I mean? There we go. Thank you.
You look. You are a silly goose.
Don't do that. Don't ever call me a silly goose.
Why you don't want to be a silly goose?
Nah, don't ever call me a goose. I'm a grown ass man.
Why you don't want?
You ain't never seen no grown ass goose.
Why you don't want to be a silly goose?
Because you ain't never seen no goose before that was grown. Get it right.
A goose is geese. They grown. They adults.
Are they?
Yeah.
How you know?
Cause they are grown.
So what's a baby goose called?
Is it? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna say.
No, what you was gonna say?
I was gonna say a duck.
I was gonna say a duck too, but
I was actually gonna say a chicken, but I know that's not right.
A chicken? No, it's definitely not a chicken. It's definitely not a chicken.
But I know it's not. I know it's not. Oh my God! Don't like Jessica Simpson me. Don't do that.
No,
oh my gosh! No.
It's done. And that's such an old reference.
A goose?
No, don't Jessica Simpson me. That was like one of the first. Oh,
I thought you were about to say they started. They don't talk about gooses no more.
No, that might have been like the first meme.
Well, we heard they don't talk. What did I send you? It's a lot of things that are old. Like I sent you. Who was it? Trey Kennedy or something like that.
Who's that?
It was one of the clips that I sent you to your phone that you didn't watch. Mm-hmm. He's talking about all the things that millennials said were old, and they were talking about big wallets.
Oh, yeah. I didn't understand that because I felt like a big wallet wasn't old. It was responsible.
And it was something about he had to, I forgot. It was something else in the video. But that was the first thing that I sent because you have a big ass wallet and I got you a smaller one.
I love my wallet.
Yeah, you got a folding wallet.
And I love the wallet you gave me. But the problem was I couldn't put everything I needed in there.
That wallet was $400.
Why would you spend that much on a fucking wallet?
Because at the time we had money. I was like, oh, it's cool.
Nah, man.
Yeah, it was something else in there that a phrase he said, and they were like, "What? You still use that?" It was like he did all these things in the background. It was like, "Boo, you're old. Get it out of here." It was like a whole bunch of shit that you would do.
Damn. So you calling me old?
I just think that you really.
I embrace my age,
and don't do that. You just started. You never embrace your age.
I don't embrace my age, and I'll talk about it later. But after last night, I think that I will start embracing some things, man. Like I just got so many ideas that I want to put out there because I know I can't be the only one feeling and thinking the things that I think. Yeah, man. You wasn't where I was at.
Oh, you was high.
I was high as a bitch.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, we watched the movie. What what happened?
And it just got me thinking about so many things. Like life is fragile. Life is a moment in time, and you have to make sure that everything is in order. So I'm ready to attack in these last 6 months.
These last 6 months.
Yes.
Like
of my 30s. I have 6 months left until.
Can you just speak in complete sentences when you say stuff?
What you mean?
Like you just said these last 6 months. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening in 6 months? Besides your birthday, like you never gonna have 6 months again?
Nah, I'm just saying like these last 6 months of my 30s, man, like it's wild to even think that like, yo, I got 6 months left of my 30s.
But 40 isn't the end of anything.
I didn't say it was the end of anything, but it's definitely middle-aged. I was talking to my she's not my therapist, but my medication person. I was talking to her today.
First of all,
what?
This is the oldest way we've ever started a podcast. Because you just said I was talking to a middle-aged and my medication person.
Yeah, man. Like I was talking to her and we were just talking about things that need to get done. And she was like, yeah, because, you're middle-aged. And I was like, bitch, I didn't ask you to
fuck you.
Look at my chart and see how old I was.
It's not for you to come in here and do. You're supposed to be giving me medicine to combat these problems about aging. Now you're just making me more depressed. Now I need more pills. Give me the pills now.
Shit, but it's real. I called my mom's right after, found out
that you was turning 40.
No, man. Like I called my mom and I found out where her she probably thought I was trying to kill her or something. I was like, yo, so you got life insurance? Like that's the first question I asked her. Hey, good morning. You got life insurance? Where that at? Like,
Yeah,
how do I know?
I would have been like, "Who is this? Why?
I mean?
Why are you calling?"
Now I
me
just
like
want to know about the
this?
policies. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
It's very important.
Yeah,
Make sure
all that
y'all
shit is
get
super important, man.
life insurance. All that stuff is very, very important.
Yeah,
I just
but it's
think
also
that
important to act like a fucking crazy person until that time comes. So enjoy your life.
So what are you doing that's new?
Like right now?
Yeah, are you going to do something that's different?
Yeah,
Like what?
a lot of things, man. Like I want to make sure that my kids are set. I want to make sure that you are set if for some reason I have an untimely demise. I want to make sure that if my parents aren't, if my parents leave, like that we are set as a family and that I can take care of their final wishes and everything. I just want to make sure that everybody is good. Should anything happen, like that's on my mind heavy right now. Like I want to make sure everybody's good. Like everybody eats, B. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what happens, I guess.
Yeah, but I think that for so long you live your life without thinking about those kind of things.
Yeah.
And then one day it just hits you like,
One day
oh,
you're 40.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think that, when you have kids in general, it should just be something that hits you. Like,
Nah, it didn't hit me.
well, I was a mom at 21. So like I've been a mom for a while and I've always thought about what I need to do to just make sure that my child at the time wasn't like just going without anything.
I get that. But at the same time, it's like you think that you're going to live forever until you realize that you're not.
Yeah. Then life happens and
you like, oh shit. People start dying around you and you like, I guess this shit could happen.
Yeah, I found out about 2 people that I went to school with that died like within this week. Within the last couple of 7 days. And they were people that I like actually, like sometimes people die from your school and you're not cool with them. You never really talk to them.
Right.
But these were people I actually like talked to. Like we weren't like close friends, but like, I like knew them.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, whoa, what?
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. It's wild out here, man. Okay, let's get off the morbid though. Let's get off the morbid.
Yeah.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Columbus, Ohio.
Hey, brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, baby. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Therapy Online. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/ATWHS today to get 10% off your first month.
That's a great sponsor to have for this episode.
It really is, man. Like it just came in, right?
Yeah.
How was your week?
How was my week? I don't know. Did anything happen this week?
Drake's penis. That's all I know.
Huh? That's all you've heard about?
Yeah, I don't know anything else.
Oh, wow. That's all you know?
I just woke up yesterday and my phone was saying Drake penis. And I was like, here goes again.
I was just, again.
Yeah. Like another penis is appearing online. And
Who else's penis appeared online?
Mad people penis be appearing online, man. Like at least once every 2 months, there's a penis, a reveal. It's like a baby shower.
No, I don't.
Or a baby reveal. Let's see what this penis looks like.
We talk about a lot of penis on here. Because we be talking about, you be like, my penis, if I put my penis, if I pay for my penis, if I do all, it's a lot. It's penis. No, I'm talking about my specific week.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
My week. I think it was okay. I mean, our house still got holes in it.
Oh my God. Well, I'll talk more about that.
Yeah, our house got holes in it still. I became an auntie today. So I've been an auntie for a while, but like most of my siblings are old. So like my nieces and nephews are like older. They're old. They're not older than me, but they're old. And so they lived in a different state. So they lived with us for a little bit. Some of my nieces did. But I don't really get to see them as much. And they're grown, got their own kids, all that other stuff. But my little brother, who is 30, about to be 31. Is he 31? I forgot. 32? I forgot.
He's only 30.
30. He just had a baby. So like literally today, right before we recorded. So that's a thing that happened, and that's pretty cool. And it feels weird that my little brother has a child.
Do you want to be called auntie?
I'm cool with it. Like, I mean,
the internet calls you auntie already.
I know.
So.
I'm fuck. Keep rubbing it in my face. My friends' kids call me aunt.
Okay. For real? What
some of them,
kids?
they'll not auntie, but like
Who?
Not auntie. I've had auntie, and then I've had
Who? What child?
I think there's only one.
Who?
I think there's only one.
Richmond?
Yeah, I think that's
that. And that was probably the first time.
Yeah,
right?
she's like this is this.
Yeah. Okay.
But nobody really calls me that. Wow, I thought they did. No, my kids call my friends auntie.
Yes, that, and I know about that, but I'm asking about you.
Maybe that's why, because I hear the word so much. I thought it was me.
Nah, it wasn't you, B.
Damn, I ain't nobody's auntie. It's the first time anybody called me auntie.
Well, no, my nephews call you TT.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Threw you off a little bit.
Wow, nobody gives a fuck about me.
I know the internet does. They call you auntie like fuck.
Yeah, but they saying it like, oh, you look good for your age. And it's like, I'm 37. Chill the fuck out. Chill out. Damn it. Yeah, fuck. All right, so yeah, whatever. I don't know. I guess they can invent a name too. I don't know how people address me. No, sometimes Layla will call me Aunt Kristen.
I've never heard that before.
She has before,
I've
but
never
not for
heard
real.
that.
She's done it like once.
I've never even heard her address you.
Maybe once or twice. But I've been around since she was a baby too. Damn, nobody loves me. I just thought about that.
Damn, B.
Maybe I'm so cool that they don't feel like I'm an auntie.
Goofy, yeah.
Like maybe I'm so goofy and like so like I'm always playing that they're like, she's not an adult.
I can see that.
Okay.
I can see it. Maybe.
And it don't affect me. I'm just like, all right, well, whatever. As long as you respect me, I don't give a fuck. It's not that serious. People, and I know it's gonna be people like, no, they need to call you Mrs. or Mr. or Auntie, it don't affect me that much.
But this one is going to be like real.
This is really
up close and personal auntie.
Yeah, I gotta see what he wants. Because Auntie Kristen just sounds whack.
It do.
I'll figure out something. But yeah, so that happened. And I don't know. I've just been, occasionally I get overwhelmed. There's just a lot of shit going on. One of the babies, I think we talked about the infection that was on his finger, right?
I don't know.
I think he had a little pus thing on his finger that we had to go get drained, and then it got infected, so we had to go back to the doctor. I think we did talk about that. Well, now he's sick.
Well, was sick. Kind of sick.
So I had to.
He has a cough.
Yeah, and he had a fever, but his fever's gone now today. But like we've been dealing with that.
But out of that, we saw that the other twin
can go to school by himself.
He went to school by himself for the first time. That was a big thing.
It scared me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it made me nervous as well. Well, school didn't make me nervous. Lunchtime made me nervous. I'm like, yo, who does he talk to during lunch now?
Because they only understand each other.
Yeah.
Understand each other.
But, the twin that did go to school, he's a social butterfly, I think.
No.
Well, no, actually, the one that didn't go to school was a social butterfly.
But the one that did go to school, his speech is
a little better.
Is better than the other one. But the other one whose speech isn't that better, like he
loves people.
It's developing, but he want to go do everything. He want to talk to everybody about numbers and shapes and letters. But he came home with like a sticker for, behavior because he did so well. And
it's so wild. I wonder, we can't be the only parents that like endure this. Do you ever have a child that is good as fuck in school, and when they come home, it's like all of the badness,
jackass,
just out?
I mean, he running circles around us, literally running circles, playing tricks. If I'm like, hey, I'm about to turn the TV off, he'll be like, no, mommy, no TV. The other day, I said, I'm going to watch TV. And I was going to sit down and watch TV. And he took the remote and turned the TV off and put the remote up on the bar. Like, I couldn't reach the remote. That's where I put the remote when I don't want you to reach the remote. Like, he'll do things like that. Like, little things take away something if I enjoy it.
He takes away little things that I enjoy.
Yeah, if I like it, it's like, no. Or his brother will ask for something like, oh, can I have some water? And he'll be like, no, Caleb, no water. Why?
Yeah, because
nothing is happening for him not to have water.
And it's not the autism either. He's just an asshole.
He's you.
Yeah.
He is you. Much. He's your kid.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
I'm glad you see it because it's there. That's your child.
Man.
But other than that,
that was your week?
I think so. I don't really remember feeling anything this week.
Yeah. That's wild.
Just felt regular.
Nah, for me, I know this week has been compounded by the holes in the house.
Yeah.
And they told us today that we're going to have the entire plumbing system fixed. They want us out of our house for an entire week so they can fix the entire plumbing system in the house.
And that is so fun.
That puts us in such a crazy position, not to mention how the hell are we supposed to do episodes when we don't have a set, we don't have anything.
I mean, we've done episodes in hotel rooms.
Yeah.
That is something that can happen, but it's just a lot of equipment in here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff in our house.
We gotta figure that out. Mm-hmm. That we definitely have to figure out how we're gonna make that all work. But yeah, man, it's woo. Yeah.
Damn, some shoes dropped. Never mind, go ahead.
Yo, Lord. So yeah, that's definitely been on my mind. It's on my mind. Like, what the fuck are we going to do about that? Mm-hmm. Other than that, this week went by so quick. Like, I was looking at the topics today. I'm like, damn, I feel like I ain't putting nothing in here because I feel like the week went by super fast.
Yeah, I feel like we just had an episode.
Yeah, man.
But
that's a good thing, hopefully for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how it was. That's how my week was and how it rounded out. Yeah, let's go into question of the day.
Okay. I keep feeling like I'm missing something, but
it'll come up in your brain.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think your ex misses most about you?
One of my exes probably misses my car.
You saying he can't get around no more?
He can't get around. He can't use my car. He can't have me take him nowhere. So he probably misses my license. I think he misses my ability to be legal. But I don't know. What about you? What does your ex miss about you?
Oh, man. My ex misses most about me.
What do you think they miss? Because what if they're like, I don't give a fuck?
I don't know. I got most of my exes probably don't give a fuck. I will say that. But one ex in particular, I think she misses the fact that when I'm around, it's like happiness and smiles. Like, I'm a fun motherfucker. Like, I'm fun.
Yep.
You don't think I'm fun?
Which one of you is fun?
What you mean which one of me is fun?
You know, it's a couple of y'all in there, and I don't know which one. The one that's fun is the one that is
unmedicated. But besides that,
yeah, he's a good time. But no, you are fun. You have a very lively personality. But you know why I think I can't notice that? Because I'm fun. I'm a good time. And you know it. You know I'm fun as fuck.
Yeah, but
I will start a song. I will start a dance. I will start just a game out of nowhere.
Yeah, but you're vodka, I'm beer.
What? I'm vodka?
And I'm beer.
Why?
Because like vodka is fun in the beginning. Like, bam, it's fun. And then all of a sudden it just drops off out of nowhere because you're too drunk. With beer, that fun lasts the entire night because you're never getting too fucking done.
That's a lie.
That's the truth.
You are pockets of fun. Like,
I'm pockets of fun? I'm a hot pocket?
You'll be super, super, super fun. And then no, that's what it is. You wake up and I can't gauge you. I have no idea. And most of the time, it's not fun. And then you'll be fun. I'm like, oh, let me take advantage of this. Like, this is good. I'm having a good time today. But then you wake up some days and I can tell from like the second that you come down the stairs. Like, if you greet the boys and you're like, what's up? Good morning. How we doing? I'm like, oh, he doing all right. But I can always tell by the greeting. If you just come in and you just sit down and it's like, I don't want to be fucked with. From jump, usually I'm okay. Some days I have days where I'm like, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty good.
Okay, so you feel like you're consistent with your fun.
I think so.
Still a drop off though. Still vodka.
No, I think
still beer.
I think that I'm fun way more. I'm way more like the length of time that I'm fun.
That has
longer.
nothing. No,
I think so. I think I'm fun way more times and for a longer period of time.
You're not fun for a longer period of time than me.
I think so.
I don't think so.
No, well, that's crazy. I think we can ask our children.
No, the children don't count.
Why?
Because the girl is going to say you, and the guy is going to say me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't actually think I agree with that. To be honest with you.
Well, the guys are going to say me. Well,
Cameron's going to say you, but if we're talking
Caleb
about the
too.
oldest boy, I actually think he might say me. We've had talks.
Maybe.
I'm about to say we've had conversations.
Maybe.
And he's told me that I'm fun, and that I do fun things. So they might say me.
Yeah, the older kids. But you know,
the kids I think are the best judge of character because they're around more. I think we could even call your friends and ask you who's more fun. Your friends will also say me. Are we seeing a pattern?
Give me the phone.
Why?
Give me the phone.
Why? Wait. Are we calling somebody?
I'm gonna call somebody. Fuck it.
Why? Why do we need to call them?
Because you just said that your friend.
Oh, I wasn't even going to try him. I was going to try another one too. Just
Who
to
are you
get him more
talking about?
consistent. I was going to say call Slim.
I'll call him too if this one don't answer because he be working.
Okay. He might not answer either.
No, he sees your number, so he'll answer definitely. Let's see.
No. Wow. He
He's not answering?
Must really be busy. He's busy for once. He's going to call me back. He's going to call me back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's try that one.
Let's try Slim.
See, he don't count though.
Why not?
Because he's an asshole.
Well, who else do you want to call?
Ghostbusters. I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll try him though. I'll try him.
This is hilarious that you want to call someone just to.
Because I'm fun as fuck. Fun as fuck.
This is crazy. Wow, he's not gonna answer either. That's hilarious. Nobody likes me.
I guess not. They don't fuck with you. I appreciate that though. My male friends don't fuck with you enough to answer the phone.
Wait.
Is that him?
No, it's not him.
Damn. Okay.
They do. They're gonna call me right back.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh, wait.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Listen, you're on the podcast. Don't say nothing crazy. Just got one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's more fun, me or Kristen?
Kristen, absolutely. Hands
The
down.
fuck? Wait a minute. What do you mean?
You're like an accessory.
I'm an accessory.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like everything's better with you there. You're like accent flavoring on food.
This nigga called me MSG.
But the base of the fun starts with me, and then you're just like, I'm also here, husband. You like glitter.
Yeah,
I'm glitter?
that's kind of it.
Yeah. See?
The worst Mariah Carey album ever?
Oh my God. Okay, great. See,
You make everything
thank
better,
you, Slim. I appreciate
but
that.
you just don't make it. All right.
Whatever, get off the phone.
You hung up on that man because he said, Kristen, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. No. If Sellers calls back, he'll let you guys know who's the more fun.
All right. Well, that's going to be great too.
Because I'm fun as fuck.
I wish we could have bet something. That would have been great. But okay, fine.
Bet what?
I don't know.
You got another person.
Okay. I don't know. $10.
$10? Why we gotta bet money? Like, money is only fun when you're like betting against games.
Oh,
There
here
you
go
go,
one.
right
Here go
there.
one. Here go one. You can ask him.
Hello?
You can ask him.
Hey, what's
Hold
up?
on.
Oh
Is
wait,
it-
hold on. Don't answer. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, you're on the podcast, so don't say nothing crazy. Just one question. Who's more fun, Kristen or me?
All right. This is a 2-part answer.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Kristen, before you,
Oh, God. I knew he was going to say this.
mad fun. Then you married her and killed her, and now you're more fun.
Oh, I knew. I had a feeling that's what he was gonna say.
Oh man, turn that light real quick, baby.
I had a feeling that's exactly what he was gonna say. Oh my God.
I appreciate that. Telling who's fun out here in these streets. Cause I'm fun.
I don't think so.
I'm super fun.
But you're fun in default because you killed her.
I didn't kill her fun. I just
She
grounded her fun.
Yes.
I get it though.
You principled her fun.
I principle her fun. Thank you.
I knew it.
Thank you.
It's all right.
All right, bro.
It's still at least 1.5 for me.
What do you mean? That's not 1.5. That was back in the day. You was fun,
Okay.
which I agree. Back in the day, you was mad fun.
Okay.
Mad fun back in the day. Like,
Yeah, I only had one child to worry about then.
this is true. This is true. Kids will make you unfun.
Yeah, and no husband. So.
Kids.
All right.
A husband can make
Who
you
else?
unfun?
What else?
What do you think your ex misses most about you? Before we start your answers, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. A lot of y'all got a lot of fucking nerve thinking that you are the shit. Like mostly people were saying nothing. I don't think I'm my ex no more. This and the third. That probably means that they don't miss shit about you. So cut it out.
Well, I mean, you don't have to miss somebody. If they gone, they gone for a reason.
But you're not missing them. What did they miss about you? What did you bring to the table that they're going to say, you know what? I missed that. And most of y'all, I don't believe you brought anything to the table that they're going to miss. So there we go. But some of y'all have some really good answers. So we're gonna go like that, man. What do you miss most? What does your ex miss most about you? Me keeping his house in order. My husband doesn't mind his loss, though.
Ooh,
I get it.
That's a good one.
I like that. That's
a good one. The nice apartment I had her living in. Damn. What does your ex miss most about you? My cooking. That's a good one.
What? That only a good one if you know that's the truth. Like I realized a long time ago that a lot of women feel like cooking is the epitome of being a woman. And it's just like, no, I don't need you to cook for me.
Okay, well, you say that, but meanwhile, there's all these men saying, why don't women cook anymore? Why don't women do this anymore?
So I get that.
You saying that as you, and which is also full of shit because you still, like, even yesterday, I tried to make breakfast for myself. What are you making us? I'm not making you shit. I'm making me something now.
So messed up.
Why?
Because I would have made it for you.
No, you wouldn't have.
That's bullshit. I haven't made you breakfast.
If I have to ask specifically, but sometimes, most of the time, I make food. I make food every day without anyone asking me to, and you never say, "I'm gonna cook today," because you expect me to cook.
No, exactly. I don't want to take your fun away.
No. Okay.
Don't take your fun away.
What does do another one? What does your ex miss most about you? The way I used to fold her like a lawn chair and have her squirt like a fountain.
God damn.
First of all, nobody really likes being folded like a lawn chair.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, it is. Every time you do it, I'm like, well, I guess he enjoys it, but I can't breathe. Titties be up in my throat. I can't breathe. I don't want to do this at all. And I'm not that flexible. You doing a lot of shit saying, oh, you like it like this. No, actually, I have a cramp in my thigh.
I believe that there are certain people that do like that.
No, there are people that are flexible.
Yeah.
I'm just not one of those people.
Yeah, so maybe his girl was flexible.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My singing.
My man named Keith too, so he was whining.
I was gonna say his whole name, but I don't want y'all to. But his whole name sounds like an album.
It does sound like a crooner.
Yeah,
real talk.
Whoa, what does my ex miss the most about me? Probably seeing our kids.
Damn.
Well,
no access to the kids.
But that's fucked up, though.
It is.
If they miss seeing their kids, why aren't they seeing the kids? If they actually want to.
Crack, maybe.
Okay. But, well, that's a lot to put on somebody. That's aggressive. If he stop all that crack. Whoa. It might be cocaine. Like, chill out.
Shit.
Chill out. Don't disrespect him.
Oh, man. What does my ex miss most about me? The access.
Yeah,
I wonder
get
what
that.
access they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like access to places.
No, being able to get to me.
Yeah, but it might be access to places too.
Maybe.
Like
Probably
some people be having the past. Like I remember that was the thing I tried to impress you with early on. With the access that I had.
Man, you fucked it up.
I didn't fuck up anything.
You fucked it up. Yo, we showed up to a place, and I think I've told this before, but if you're new, you definitely haven't heard this. We showed up to a place. One of the first times we hung out, he was like, "I'm gonna take you to."
It was the first time we hung out.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna take you to." No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
But it was the first time we hung out
Outside.
Just to hang out. We had been outside before, but it was a meeting, like the karaoke place.
Yeah, well, that counts, but it doesn't count.
Okay, so he was like, "I'm gonna take you to this place," and I was like, "Okay." He was like, "My boy DJing, I'm taking you to this place." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And we get to the place, and he just think he can walk in, and they like, "Nigga, who are you?" And he was like, "Oh my God, this is why I didn't want to fuck with you." He was like,
You don't know who
I am? I was like, "Oh, this nigga's corny."
No.
I didn't have a ride. I rode with him there, so I couldn't just walk away. I was like, "Oh, he did not just say that."
No, but I said that because I knew the owner, and I like you got to understand.
But that wasn't security, and your name wasn't on a list. You just happened to be like, "We're gonna pop up at this place."
Right, and then once I said, "Can you bring the owner out here?" Owner saw me, J-Rod, Y'all come in. Have the finest
That doesn't
table.
mean anything. That was whack as fuck.
It wasn't whack.
He thought we was just gonna smooth right in, and that dude was like, "You can't." Oh, so you don't know who I am?
Because the problem was I thought he knew who I was.
Why did he know who you were?
Because I thought he recognized me. I thought we knew each other. You ain't never seen. You know there are people out there that you done seen more than once in your life, and you be like, they know me.
Ew.
No, it
was the grossest thing I've ever seen. And I literally was like, I can't talk to him. I cannot believe this happened. I'm so embarrassed.
We got in there.
I was so embarrassed.
We got in. It was a good time after we got in there.
It was
once we found somebody that knew me.
Oh, I was so embarrassed. What does your ex miss most about you? Hello? I'm waiting for you. Oh, my tongue.
Okay. I like it.
My sweet potato fries.
I like those even more.
If you can make a good sweet potato fry,
that's
it's an art to making a good, because you know they generally are just very soft anyway. But if you can make it crispy and just like
soft in the middle,
oh my God, that's the best sweet potato fry.
Yeah, a good sweet potato fry goes a long way.
And it's a little salty and a little sweet. Like it's got the brown sugar, but also a little.
Listen, I bought some sweet potatoes today, man. Like.
Oh, I think you gotta like blanch them. That's how you do the fries.
I don't even
you gotta
know what
like.
that means.
I know, and you buying
blanch.
them, not even know what to do with them.
Well, I was just gonna put it in the microwave and eat them like that.
Oh, you could do that too, but you gotta cut them up and gotta blanch them, and then you double fry them. It's a whole. Oh my God.
Maybe that'll be for Super Bowl, man.
Oh, I want some.
What do you think your ex misses most about you?
But my intellectual conversations that push and help motivate her to become successful, as she says.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that.
Wait, what?
I don't want that. Sometimes I just want you to like give me a hug. I don't need you to be like, well, if you set your mind to it, I told you to put your. I don't want all that.
What you mean you don't want all that?
Sometimes I just want you to listen to me vent. What if I'm tired of hearing you preach to me every day?
True.
I don't know if I could be with a super inspirational dude. Like, inspire me, I get that, but I don't want you to talk to me in like Instagram quotes.
So you could have never dated Martin Luther King?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Actually, he was fine, but absolutely not. I can't date a dude that makes speeches. I can't. Like, first of all, I'm gonna judge you just from your wording. Like, this is, sometimes some inspirational quotes you read are like, he not really saying nothing. He just using big words.
Right.
And nope.
What? Go ahead.
Some of them words that was in, some of them phrases in the I Have a Dream speech were like, what does that mean?
Like what?
Nothing.
Like what?
Nope.
So you saying that
I think he killed it with,
the voice,
color of my skin and content, don't judge them by the color of their skin, but by the content. I think he killed that. First of all, so many C's. So much alliteration. I thought he murdered that. No, not murder, because that's wrong. Don't say that. Oh my God, I didn't mean to say that. I thought he smashed that, right?
Okay.
But it's just like, I don't know, like, you know how you read some of the quotes that are on like Instagram and stuff, and they're like, all you gotta do is put your mind to it. And it's like, yeah, nigga, that's thinking. I think all the time. You know what I mean? Don't tell me to think. My body does that on reflex.
Does it?
I know that. Yeah, sometimes you just be thinking. Like right now, I'm just thinking about what to say next.
That'd be the problem right there.
What?
I don't know. Sometimes I think you need to think less.
But I can't help it. That's how my brain works. If you tell me think less, I'm thinking about thinking less. Don't tell me put my mind to it. Man, fuck these things. I can't stand that.
I'm still on the fact that you call the I Have a Dream speech mid.
No, I didn't say.
You said that was mid.
No, for real. I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was. If it came out today and you put it to music, would you be like, nah, that shit is crazy? I'm saying if it came out today. Well, okay, so
who do you think would have had a better one? Martin Luther King or Drake?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar would have had a better.
I can see Kendrick Lamar doing the craziest. But he wouldn't even call it I Had a Dream.
What would he call it? Dream.
Dream. Why? Who need to know who had it?
Yeah, true.
Maybe it's all of our dream.
I get it. Kendrick
Maybe it's
Lamar
all
would
of our
have had
dream.
a crazy.
You know, just one word would make you be like, damn, it's about to be crazy.
I can see that. And he'll do the fast thing.
No, it's because you don't know which way to take it. Like, what do you mean? Like, we had a dream. Who had the dream? What's the dream about? Are we just talking about dreams in general? So, like, saying
he gonna attack it from all different ways.
Yeah, it's all kinds of like crazy metaphors about just dreaming.
He gonna do the voices too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think in the speech.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. You have to make it entertaining if we're gonna sit there and listen to you do a whole speech. All of us came out.
Who would you rather see in a speech? Martin Luther King or Cardi B?
You want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you?
Yes, be honest.
Absolutely, Cardi B. If Cardi B did a TED Talk and you had to pay money for that bitch, I'm paying money for a Cardi B TED Talk. That's really what the I Had a Dream speech was. It was a TED Talk. I'm not diminishing it. It was great because there wasn't.
It was great for the time.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
They didn't know that you could do certain things.
They didn't know you could do that, and there's always got to be someone that says something first. I'm talking about if it came out now. If we're just comparing speeches,
Malcolm or Nikki.
Malcolm or Nikki?
Yeah. Because Malcolm has some bars.
I was gonna say Malcolm because he also did not give a shit. Nikki too. I'm not taking nothing away. You know that's great, but Malcolm was also on some shit like, hey, like for real, please come up here and say something. please. Oh my God, I've been waiting for a nigga to come up here. I've been waiting for a nigga to come at me, yo.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Nah, Black History Month, much respect. For real.
And that was a Black History Month moment.
Happy Black History Month.
From And Then We
Baby,
podcast.
don't put out no clip about me talking about I Had a Dream speech was mid on Black History Month.
Oh, no, it's happening.
They gonna
It's done.
attack me like they did Travis Kelce about the fade.
It's done. Nah, but you know, that was fucked up how they did him.
That's why he said, nah, not on me. I've been around black folks all my life.
And on February 1st, I was like, he knows.
Nah, of course he knows. He's in football.
He knows.
The most racist white boy in football would know. Like something about black. Like, don't act like you don't know black folk. You play with, it's all, listen, don't do that to him.
I get it.
If he's asking for a fade, he's in a black barbershop. Like, please don't come to me and do that shit.
No, you know what? I've seen white boy fades, and they use the scissors too. I've seen that.
No, well, that's how they cut them. But like the fade that they want the edge up and all the clippers.
Yeah,
he named the guards they use on his hair.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't even hear that
part. He was like, it's a 2 up top, and like he named the whole thing.
I don't even know the guards they use on my head. That's crazy.
He named all the guards, and I was like, oh no, he is in this life. You hear me?
That's why he going to the Super Bowl, because he's focused.
You know, I think what they I think it's hilarious because he's actually good. So it's like you can't really talk that much shit about him when people are like, he ain't even that. Well, he's actually
he's great.
You know what I mean? So it's fine.
He's great.
Whatever.
I get it.
What is something that your ex misses about you? My legs. He still asks for leg pics. He still asks for leg pics.
That's wild. Legs are amazing.
Though. I don't have great legs. I've always wanted like great legs, but my mom has great legs.
You have cute legs.
Don't do that.
No, you do.
Don't say that to me.
Why?
You see what you just said? I said I wanted great legs. You said you have cute legs. I'm bow-legged. I don't like it.
You're not bow-legged.
I'm like a little like bow-legged. It's weird.
You are not bow-legged.
It's a weird leg. I don't like it. Laugh at my legs. Go ahead. Do it.
No, I don't have
My mom has great legs. Like she's always had great legs ever since I was like she's just always had great legs. And I just didn't get that.
I get that.
Yeah, I think I got my father's legs. What is something that your ex misses about you? Nothing. You have to appreciate something to miss it.
That's a word right there.
That is a hallelujah.
I felt this one. What did you think your ex misses most about you? My 82 Ford Escort. And I felt that because my first car was a Ford Escort.
Oh.
No, my second car was a Ford Escort. My first car was a Tempo.
Mine was a Ford Focus. It was a Tempo?
A Ford Tempo.
I used to date this guy that his dream car was a Honda Prelude.
Really?
Dream car. He could not, that's all he wanted. And he finally got one. And he was so excited about it.
You know what I realized? I've been in love with Kias for a long time. Because back when I was younger, when Kias first came out, my dream car was a Kia Sophia. So I just like the alliteration of it.
Just because it was Kia Sophia. Yeah. My first car was a Ford Focus.
How did that turn out?
I had it for a while. It was red, and it was my first car. So
my first car was red too.
Super excited, and
my first 3 cars were red.
Well, you always been on fire.
What?
A fire, hot like I don't know.
No.
Yeah, and I decorated the whole inside like Betty Boop.
You?
Yeah. I had Betty Boop shit everywhere because it matched, and it was the stuff that I saw at the car store.
I'm about to say, I feel like you just picked it because they had a lot of it.
My floor mats were Betty Boop. I had,
That's so girly.
I had mad Betty Boop shit in my car.
I'm surprised it wasn't like DMX shit.
Matter of fact, it was
like I could just see a whole bunch of do-rags and fucking.
Oh man, that would have been crazy. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about album covers. Man, that kind of would have been. That would have been fire.
And it was red too. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
That would have been a wow.
Yeah, that's what I see for you.
And I just would have had like blood dripping, like in the fuck. I'm gonna get that car back. I'm doing that. Oh my gosh. I love DMX. You know I love DMX.
Oh, man.
What's something that your ex misses about you? My companionship.
Okay, that's cool.
My funny stories. I used to be funny.
I wanted to know like when they stopped being funny.
Yeah, you're not funny no more?
Yeah,
Did
like,
they
how
take
did that...
the funny away from you? Because don't let them do that.
Don't you let them take your funny.
Don't do that.
What is the one thing you think your ex misses? And I had a question about it, but go ahead.
This bitch here. My taste.
I was wondering, like, is that taste in like clothing?
Baby, you know exactly what that is. It's pussy. You know exactly what it is, and I know her, and I'm gonna call her. You nasty hoe. I love that shit.
What's something that you think your ex misses about you?
Me coming to pick up the kids.
God damn, you said fuck them kids when you said fuck her.
Yeah, y'all gotta chill out.
Maybe they ain't his kids though.
Plot twist.
Yeah, you go.
Plot twist.
There you
And
go.
we know a couple people that have been through that.
Hey, listen, still going through.
The way I made tacos, rubbed his feet, squirted, and many more. That's a hell of a combo.
Tacos and squirt? Yeah, man, I'm with it.
That's a hell of
and
a
foot
combo.
rub again.
Wow. For real, my utility around the house, fixing things, yard work, etc. I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that a lot.
What do you think your ex misses most about you?
Nothing. I'm crazy.
At least you know.
And I fuck with the honesty
like,
for real.
Like that.
Heavy.
Hey, to thine own self be true.
What does your ex miss about you? She's about to find out when I file for divorce. That is a rough thing to read if you might also be a follower.
Oh, man.
Imagine being a follower going to answer the question of the day and then you
find
see
out
your husband has written that under the shit.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, all right. Well, shut up.
Fun night at the house.
What is something that your ex misses about you? Hearing I love you every day.
Yo, like, do you look forward to hearing that every day?
I like to hear it when I say it. I mean, no, I not.
What?
Well, no, like.
What the fuck does that
mean? That was dumb. Not every day. I mean, it's cool because I don't want you to feel like you got to meet a quota and then it feels fake.
Do you feel like
but I say it every day.
if there was a, God forbid, there was a day when I just left out the house and say I love you and I died, would you be like, oh my God, he didn't say I love you?
No, because I know that we've said it so much. Like, I think I've thought about things like that, but I know that I put so much effort into loving someone. Not effort, but like I put so much of myself into loving someone like that. I know that you know I love you.
Okay.
And I know that you love me, so I wouldn't feel like we never got to express that.
Okay, that's what's up.
So
finally, what is something that you think your ex misses about you? And I understand this one.
My EBT card.
What?
And
of course I miss that.
I miss you too.
Oh my gosh, where have you been, boo?
What are you doing?
What are you cooking?
I miss it. Yep.
Oh man. Let's take a pause for the cause real quick.
All right. Nothing big, not a super crazy pause. But you know, we are kind of never not on tour. We are always on fucking tour. So we haven't really taken a break. I don't think at all, to be honest with you. So February 14th, Valentine's Day, we're going to be in Memphis at Chuckles House of Comedy. Hopefully y'all know this already. Hopefully you've gotten your tickets. If you've not gotten your tickets yet, make sure you get your tickets. It's going to be a good show. I think we're going to do something a little different from our usual shows because it is Valentine's Day and we want to kind of make it special. So there's that. Ooh, excuse me. March 3rd, we're going to be in Jacksonville, Florida at the Comedy Zone. Y'all been asking us to come to Jacksonville for a while, and we're finally coming. Tickets are on sale now for both of these shows. Make sure you get them ASAP. We're looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm super excited. Because these are two places that we have not been before. With that being said, Vegas, look out for a date coming very soon, hopefully. And then we just got a couple of dates that are coming in for our Atlantas, Bostons, our city wineries. So if you've seen us at a city, we come to city wineries frequently. So those are just now coming in. So hopefully we'll announce those soon. Our Atlantas, our Chicagos, you know the drill. So those will be out very soon. And I think Cleveland and it was another city that I think should be coming out soon. But right now we're focusing on Memphis and Jacksonville, Florida. Make sure that y'all get y'all tickets. Super excited about that. All right. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp Therapy Online. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/ATWHS. A common misconception about relationships is that they have to be easy to be right, quote unquote. But sometimes the best ones happen when both people put in the work to make them great. Therapy can be a place to work through the challenges you face in all of your relationships, whether with friends, work, your significant other, or anyone. I've benefited greatly from therapy. We've talked about this before. Having a safe space to express my thoughts was such a grateful experience. It just felt really good to be able to talk to anybody about anything. It's helpful for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Become your own soulmate, whether you're looking for one or not. Visit betterhelp.com/ATWHS today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/ATWHS. Yep.
Was that a song?
I don't know. I think everything's always the beginning of something.
Word.
Ooh,
All right,
that
so
was deep. I didn't even mean that.
So we're recording this on Wednesday. It comes out on Thursday for you guys that know. If you don't know, I'm sorry about that. It comes out on Thursday. So I was thinking about Valentine's Day and next week.
Yes.
I don't know if we're going to, I think we'll record like the day before Valentine's Day maybe. Or maybe, oh no, I don't know when we're going to record.
Yeah, so have to be early.
Have to be early. With all that being said, Are you ready for Valentine's Day?
Never really ready.
What's the best
really
Valentine's Day you ever had? Whether it was me or not.
To be honest, I don't know because I feel like a lot of a lot of things blend together. We celebrate 2 anniversaries a year because we celebrate the actual anniversary and the wedding anniversary. So I kind of everything blends. I don't know what Valentine's Day was. I don't know anything on Valentine's Day that like stood out to me.
Okay.
For Valentine's Day.
Has Valentine's Day been like something special to you? Like
I don't really ever really get special. It's not really a special.
Have you wanted it to be special?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, but I don't know. To be honest, I'm not trying to be funny.
For Valentine's Day, have you ever done something special for a man?
Yeah, I've done things.
Like what?
I've gotten things. I've gotten a room and like decorated and done stuff like that, or try to make like a gift basket or something. Like, but I've done things, but I don't know. After you go a while without having like a really like Valentine's Day where like really treated like a Valentine, I just don't. I'm like, oh, okay. I've gotten kids things.
Okay. I've never
done like the whole let's get dressed up and sexy and decorate and do, but I've always wanted to, but
I've done that. Like I've gotten dressed up and gone out, but it just feels like a date night, honestly.
You've done that with me? Have we done that?
I don't remember.
I know it always feels like people think I don't know you or I don't remember anything or we got married yesterday, but the holidays or special things like that blend into me a little bit.
I get it. No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. I don't really remember. Like I remember one time I've gotten you flowers a couple of times, but flowers to me is just so whack. Like,
then why are you getting them?
Because I don't know what else you're supposed to do. Like I'm not a holiday person, so. And
that's the thing with you. Like I would decorate and I would do a whole, but you don't like stuff.
I told you one Valentine's Day, and I think I might have mixed this up with a birthday, but it was a Valentine's Day because I remember it was cold as fuck outside. I'm living with my parents. I'm still in college, and it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. My father goes outside to go to work, and he comes back in the house, and he's like, boy, get out here right now. I'm like, what the fuck did I do outside?
Yeah.
And there were like these 3-foot teddy bears all across the lawn with this huge sign saying Happy Valentine's Day, love. I forgot the girl's name.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and that creeped me the fuck out.
You forgot the girl's name?
No, actually I don't. I remember her name. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I remember her name. Creeped me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like legit, that made a turn in our relationship. I was like, oh, I can't be with this woman.
Yeah, you just don't like a lot of things. That's why like the birthday, I think you're 30. Was that 37 or 38? Where everybody came and we did the boat ride and we did.
I think that was 38. 38 maybe.
Yeah, like when I planned that, the only reason I knew that it would be fun is because like all your friends were there and like it was just like I had like Jay came and we did things out like things that I don't know, like all your friends were there. That was really the only reason I knew you'd like it. And then sometimes you don't even like that because you don't want to be around people. So I couldn't really tell. But I never know what to. So and this is I'm over it. I'm over it. It's old, but like some Christmases ago, like in the beginning of us, kind of in the beginning, not really, of us talking. I remember this was when I was looking through your phone, and you had told this one girl that your Christmas was just okay. Nothing really happened. You ain't do nothing. Nobody got you anything, and I had got you stuff, and I was trying to figure out things to do, but you didn't want to do nothing, and it made me feel like shit because I was like, damn, I tried. And he was like, And I was like, I don't know what this nigga wants. Like, I can't take you. I don't have money like that to just be taking you like across the country or do nothing like that. But that made me feel some type of way. Like if I were to try, that you wouldn't really appreciate it. And then you never really vocalize what you want when I ask what you want.
And that's the thing. Like, I think there's a difference between appreciation and adoration. Like, I appreciate anything that's done for me, but I'm not necessarily looking for it or wanting it. So it's just like, okay. And most things that I want, like, are not tangible, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, I like being places. I like being around people. You know, nothing that really costs a whole lot of money. You know what I mean?
But you don't, because even if I don't know what those places are.
Like, for instance, my last birthday, right? Last birthday was a cool ass birthday. It was cool as shit. People came over.
Yeah.
We chilled.
And I did that because I was like, well, you might at least like this.
Yeah, and it was very chill. It was nothing necessarily needed.
But even see how you were like, it was cool. It was chill. Like, what is the thing that's like, oh my God, this is an amazing birthday?
I don't know, but that's the same thing with Valentine's Day. Like, I don't know what people see in holidays, except for like maybe except for like Christmas. Like, I understand what people see in Christmas, but
Barely. You don't even like Christmas.
I'm not big on it, no, but I don't really understand it. So it's always been hard for me, like, to give on Valentine's Day.
It's a day to just... So holidays, I feel like, are just a day to be happy and celebrate something and just have a good time. Like, with most of these holidays, like, we know we don't celebrate Thanksgiving for the reason that we were initially, quote unquote, supposed to celebrate it.
Right.
But now it's literally just a excuse to get together with family and friends and have food and just kind of like.
But how do you know what to give on Valentine's Day? Like, what do I do? Like, what would be a great Valentine's Day for you? Like, I want you to have a great Valentine's Day.
Well, you've gotten lingerie from me before. You've stopped getting me lingerie. Maybe you don't know what size to get anymore, huh? That's what it is? Fuck you. Stop giving me lingerie. Anything to just I don't know, putting effort into
what?
Making it romantic. Doing something cute and romantic that's
like
intentional.
What?
I like corny stuff like music and lights or whatever, or food, and I'm always back to food. Like, something just intentional. Like, you've set the room up to be romantic. Maybe you have candles, maybe you have music. I like corny stuff like that.
Okay.
To me, that's cute. Or just some random sexy activity. Just, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I like corny shit. I think it's cool. I just never really got corny shit, so I just don't think about it.
I get that.
And then when I bring stuff up to you, you think everything is like, oh, why do you want that? Like, you question everything. And it's like, all right, well, I don't know.
But I question it not because I think there's something wrong with you. I question it because there's something wrong with me. And I don't understand it. So I literally want to get an idea. Like, if I understand what it is that you're feeling that you're trying to get and the things that you're looking for, then it's a lot easier for me to be like, okay, so if she likes this, then she'll like this, then she'll like this, because this is what she's looking for. This is why she likes it.
Yeah, I kind of like a bed and a nice little room and lingerie.
A bed and a nice little room.
Lingerie laid on the bed or something like that. Lingerie that you're not going to take off 2 seconds later. I want to wear it for a second.
Wait a minute.
That's the problem. That's another problem. Why are you buying me something? Just let me wear it. Like, I don't want you to take it off 2 seconds later. I just put it on. I probably struggled to put it on.
But so, you put it on and take it off.
I feel cute in it too. It's for you, but it's also for me. I like feeling sexy.
But how long am I supposed to let you walk around in lingerie before I try to fuck you?
At least give me 30 minutes.
30 minutes? What the fuck am I supposed to do with 30 minutes with you looking like that?
I just want to, feel sexy in it. Maybe cuddling a little bit.
I'm not trying to cuddle when you looking like that.
Eat some oysters or something like that.
What the fuck?
Some wine.
Now?
That's an aphrodisiac.
So let me get this right.
Sexy.
You want me to buy you something to wear so that you can wear it? The fuck?
That's literally.
That makes sense to you.
That's kind of what I want. Yeah, I want to be in it and be like. I want to feel like I'm in a '90s black rom-com.
Okay.
For some reason, when I think of romantic stuff, I think of like Best Man or so like Soul Food.
Soul Food, they was fucking in the cabinet, in the cupboard.
On the wall. They was fucking on the wall. Like, I think of those, like, I want that 90s kind of, like, sexy thing happening. Yeah. I want that shit, too.
Like
Can play
booty
that
call.
game. Like, I want all that. Yeah, I want something corny. I want to come in there with a French roll and some lace.
I don't even know what a French roll
My
is.
hair and a French roll and some lace. Matter of fact, I want the
Ain't
pin.
that way? French roll is the one that
like the
Gina
little-
had when she got married.
The little pin up, yeah, the little pin up thing.
I think that's a French roll.
Yeah, I want like a little silk teddy on, you know?
Yo, how old are you, B?
37. I want to feel like that. Like, yeah.
Huh. All right. Because I know it can't just be me. And I think that Valentine's Day is a setup for men because a lot of times we're never appreciated. Like, we get nothing from Valentine's Day besides some ass.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the thing. I don't know what you want. We don't know what you want.
What do you mean?
Like,
what would
somebody
you do
put
to
up
be
the other
romantic to
day.
me?
Somebody put up the other day, like, the little gift baskets that some girls be giving with, like, the socks and the body wash and all that
Somebody want that shit.
And I think it's hilarious, but I also know some men that care about skincare. They might want a facial, like, the moisturize and wash and all this spa
But
kind
get
of
that
shit.
for me on Monday. Don't get that for me on Valentine's
But that's
Day.
what I'm saying. You don't want flowers. You don't want chocolates. You don't want shit. So what are we supposed to do? What's supposed to happen?
You talking about for me?
I'm talking about you because some men do like these things. It's you.
It's me. It's me. All right. All right. Okay, if I can think of a perfect Valentine's Day for a man.
For you.
For me.
Take everybody else out.
Just for
It's
me.
literally just you.
All right. I want to wrestle.
I'm not doing that.
You don't want to wrestle.
You always want
All
to
right.
wrestle. I'm not doing that.
I want to play a video game with you.
Okay.
Like, I want to play like Tekken just came out. Tekken 8 just came out.
I'll play a video game with you. I've done it before.
Play video
and beat your
games.
ass too.
The fuck?
Nigga, I whooped you in Mortal Kombat.
No, you didn't.
Don't
What the
do
fuck
that.
are you talking
All right,
about?
All right.
Don't ever put them lies out here in these streets.
All right. I whooped you though. But go ahead. What else?
Anyway, like I want to play a video game with you. I'm cool with, you know what? I'm cool with music
Yeah.
and candlelight. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Play a little Babyface. This is for the cool.
Like, yeah.
Is that Babyface? This is for the cool.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I could do that, but I'm gonna fall asleep though, so you gotta do something else.
So what's not gonna make you fall asleep?
I don't know, because the lights get dim and I get tired. I start yawning immediately.
We can play a game, a sex game. We've done that before and we had twins.
Exactly. I don't know.
But we can try to find another one.
A sex game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do that.
Maybe.
I think that's a good idea.
I don't know, Memphis. We coming to Memphis on Valentine's Day. That's the other thing. I don't know what the fuck to do in Memphis during Valentine's Day. I know we got the show at Chuckles, but
Get your tickets.
but after that, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know. We can figure it out though.
All right.
I think we'll figure it out.
All
Let's just
right.
not
If
get
y'all
too,
got any ideas too, like let
get
us
too
know.
drunk at
What
the
are
show.
ideas for Valentine's Day, man?
we spent a long time on that.
I did. I don't know why. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let's see. This came up. You put this in here.
No.
You didn't put this in here?
No, I didn't.
I did?
Yeah.
Hygiene habits reportedly led to woman divorcing husband.
Yeah, why not?
Goddamn.
Why not?
How bad is the hygiene for you to say, you know what? You a stinky motherfucker. I can't be married to you
I
anymore.
probably told you, yo, go take a bath multiple times. Go do something. Like, this is nasty. And you was like, fuck out of here. And I don't want to be around that shit all the
I
time.
feel like it got to be something specific, though. Because taking a bath, I can't see
or
you.
shower or whatever.
Well,
yeah,
that's what I'm
wash your
saying.
ass. What are you talking about?
I feel like it's something specific. Like, you don't wash behind your ears. Ever.
Or you leave your Q-tips around with the earwax still
Oh
on it.
my gosh. I leave it on my desk.
That's nasty, baby.
It's nasty.
What are you talking
You're
about?
right. It's nasty.
It could be anything, though. Like, I don't want to be around that all the time. Like, at least recognize when you got to do something about yourself.
I get that. But divorce?
Yeah, if I'm tired of telling you and you don't give a fuck, why do I have to stay here because you funky as shit?
How long you staying there with the funky person?
I'm going to tell, first of all, I shouldn't have to tell you. I would like to be in a relationship where I don't have to be a parent because I already have children.
Right.
But, like, no, that's nasty.
Nah, it's nasty. I agree with you. It's nasty as fuck. I'm just wondering how long you stay with a
there's
person.
a point where you get tired of telling people how to be an adult.
True.
Yeah.
True. School bans mom from dropping her kids off after promoting her OnlyFans with her car on campus. Huh. What do you think about that?
Okay, so in this picture, it's a bumper sticker on the back of her car. Mm-hmm. And it has the OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. But it's not, this makes it sound worse. It makes it sound like she got flyers being passed out through the school.
Right.
She's literally dropping her child off and it happens to be on her car. I think that's kind of fucked up.
Now, it doesn't say how old the children are. Like what...
But it doesn't matter. You're in the drop-off line. They said dropping her kids off.
Yeah, and behind them, you have this 17-year-old boy that's looking like, oh, shit, somebody got their OnlyFans?
Well, for one, OnlyFans is not just for sex. For one. It's
True.
not.
True.
Matter of fact, I know a lot of comics that actually have specials and stuff on OnlyFans. So that's something for y'all to look into. It's a lot of comedy on OnlyFans going on right now. But... If that's the means of like if you're like me, like sometimes I'm cool with my kids riding the bus, but I also like to be there to drop my kids off sometimes. Or maybe you're just scared of them riding the bus. Maybe something's happening. Like you just don't want to do that. That's just not convenient for you. She's driving and dropping her children off. Nothing, that's not actively promoting it. You're in your car, it's on your car. There's nothing you can do about that. Also, you mad she getting her money up? Because when she on the highway and they subscribing.
No, I think it's smart to have your OnlyFans on your car.
Yeah.
Especially if you look good. Because it's like, yo, who's shorty in the... Oh, damn. And then you look and you're like,
or
oh,
not
shit, she
even
got a
that.
patch.
Maybe you're just curious about the OnlyFans. But
True.
like she's not actively promoting it on the school grounds. And if you have a problem...
But she is kind of.
But not going out saying, yo, please follow me. It's on her car. She's dropping them off. They're not saying that she coming to the school, she going inside, she's dropping them off.
My thing is this. If you was to say you can't promote that, then I would expect you to have the same thing for political things.
Ooh, that's good.
If that would be
That's
my
good.
only thing. If I can't promote my OnlyFans,
Some people are
then
going to say,
nobody
no,
can-
it's sex.
No,
but also...
no, then nobody can promote their political views because at the end of the day, you're saying that I shouldn't be putting off what I do for my personal life and impeding in somebody else's personal life.
It's a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
They have so many different types of bumper stickers.
I get it.
And it's not like a picture of her on her OnlyFans. It literally says
Boy, if it
onlyfans.com/whatever.
was, though.
And matter of fact, did you look up what it was?
What, did I look up her OnlyFans?
No, I wanted to see what she looked like.
Oh, I mean, we can do
We'll
that.
look it up later. I'll look it up a little bit
Wait,
later.
hold on real quick.
It's okay.
I'm curious. Let me see. OnlyFans. Look it up right now.
.com/
Uh-huh. We'll only tell you what the slash is if it looks good.
Oh, so am I just looking for her?
The OnlyFans.
I don't have OnlyFans.
You don't need OnlyFans. All you gotta do is just pull it up real quick.
I'm just gonna see if I can look up her on Instagram. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. I don't know if this is her. She's just popular. Maybe this is her. Is that her? Hold on.
About to see right now.
I think this might be her, but I don't know.
Let's see. And pops up.
Is this?
This is her?
That might be her.
Southern girl that likes to have a little fun on cam. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. I have a tan skin like an island girl. Come check me out, y'all.
She's white. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know if that's her, but maybe. Oh, is this her? No, that's not her.
Nah, that ain't her.
Wait, hold on.
That definitely ain't her.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's
That's
her.
her?
That's her.
Oh shit, she looked way better than in her
In
OnlyFans
that
picture.
picture, but that also might not be. People
Damn.
be looking different. Oh, that is her. That is her because she in different videos and stuff. I don't want to click on it because it's her talking, and I don't want to see all that. I mean,
Okay,
she all right.
she cute. I get why she promoting it. I'm sure she's showing that ass.
But also, I mean, great marketing. But whatever. She all right.
Let's see. This story is, oh yeah. So you like me to come in the shower with you sometimes, and you like having the water up super high.
Yeah, regular temperature.
Regular, super high.
It's regular.
I mean, you're a woman, so it's super high.
Okay, well, it's
super hot.
It's a little mild.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that long hot showers may reduce male fertility and sperm function.
Okay.
Now I know that's good for you.
I don't care about that.
But I wanted other people to know that might be out there, like males. Let them know, hey, you want this baby? I can't give you this baby because the water too hot.
What?
Yeah.
What you just said is dumb.
How you figure? Long hot showers may reduce male fertility and sperm function.
Don't go in. First of all, fucking in the shower is trash. But if you fucking in the shower,
unless you have somewhere to sit.
This is, to me, feels like a line that a dude would use
What
trying
you
to fuck without a condom. Be like, if we just get in that shower together, you know I can't really have babies in there.
What's the craziest line you heard from a dude that didn't want to have a condom on when having sex with you?
I haven't heard lines. There was either a condom or there wasn't. But it wasn't a lot of no condoms. It was mostly condoms.
I'm going to tell you.
I was in relationships where it wasn't condoms.
I had an ex. And when we first started having sex, I made a joke. And she believed the joke. I was like, yo, I'm allergic to condoms. And when I said that, I was joking. But she didn't know I was joking. She thought that I was literally allergic to like latex and stuff. So I would say a couple of months into our relationship, she was like, I was like, I'm gonna put a condom on or something like that. I forgot what happened, but we were talking about a condom and she was like, yo, I thought you were allergic to condoms. I was like, when the fuck did I tell you that? And then she said, I was like, oh, girl, I was joking. And she was so mad. And I was like, nigga, I was joking. I didn't know. Why would you even do it?
So were y'all fucking without a condom?
Yeah, we were.
So why did you continue to fuck her without a condom if you were joking?
Well, the first time we had sex, it was without a condom.
Oh, this was before the conversation?
Yeah. So the first time we had sex was without a condom. Second, then we had a conversation around like when we first started having sex.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that was a conversation. It was I don't remember the conversation, but I remember joking about that. Like, girl, I'm allergic to condoms. You know what I mean? Like, but it was a joke. And she really took that shit as, yo, you really.
So what made you want to put a condom on after you had?
I don't remember. I don't even know if I wanted to put a condom on or if I don't remember if it was like soon after. You know what I'm saying? Like that second or third time, like that first. Like I don't know if we've all had this experience, but I'm sure there are some people out there that have had the experience where you know that first time you have sex is like no condom. Shit, I wasn't thinking. Let me put this condom on now. Because for the second time, because you know I'm thinking now.
I know some people have had that.
Yeah,
I think I may have been one of those people. I think I'm some people.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. So it was something like that from what I'm gathering or from what I remember.
Yeah.
But it was like yeah. So
yeah.
You know. You put this in here.
Okay, I'll read it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make it bigger at all? No. Probably not. It looks like it.
Probably not.
Damn. It's small. It's a lot of words. So maybe I don't want to read it.
Well, I can read it.
I'll read it. I saw this on, I don't remember what site. I think it was put on X or Twitter or whatever. I have a married guy friend whose company I enjoy and who I love to pieces. We've been friends for years, since before the marriage. When we do link, it's 97% innocent. His wife is completely hetero, yet he wants me to covertly assist him in attempting to persuade her to allow me into their relationship after I semi-sincerely suggested it while drunk one night. I know he likes me a lot and wants to possess me, and I'm also aware that I appeal to him in ways his wife could never. His best friend tells me how often he talks about me and is also co-signing him committing to me and integrating into his relationship. They were even discussing him buying a bigger house to accommodate me the last time I saw them. While I'm not really interested, I must say I found the idea titillating. I like challenges and almost want to purely for the sake of seeing if I'd succeed.
I love the word titillating.
And I think in her responses or something, she said something along the lines of like they've had sex like 5 times, like since they've known each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how long he's been married, but I don't know if it happened while he was married.
Okay.
I thought that was very interesting.
In what way?
I just feel like I don't know how I would feel in that situation.
Which one exactly? There's a couple of situations
being the wife.
Now, this is the one thing I didn't understand, and I'm not sure if you understood it a little bit better. She said they were even discussing him buying a bigger house to accommodate me the last time I saw them. Was that her?
I don't know.
That him and the
it almost sounds like him and the
or
friend.
Him and the wife, because she's hetero from what he says.
Maybe him and the wife. Maybe that they're just good friends, and maybe him and the wife. But it sound like him and the friend, like they were playing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure. But I wonder how I would feel as the wife if I was reading something like this. Especially for the fact that you said 97% innocent and they're married.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how I would feel. Is there anybody have you ever thought of, we've talked about it before, but have you ever thought like how you would, have you ever been in a situation like this where you've thought about incorporating someone else into your relationship?
Not me, but the person I was with thought about incorporating somebody else in our relationship.
How did you feel about that?
I was cool with it at first, but the way it was approached, I didn't like it. So it just kind of threw me off to the whole idea.
How was it approached?
So me and this young lady, we had threesomes already. We were already, she was bisexual, and I was for it.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that there was this girl that was feeling her. And she was like, I'm gonna try to get her, in our relationship type stuff. But we were like going through our own issues at the time. Mm-hmm. So it just wasn't a good time to bring a third person into our relationship. Mm-hmm. Maybe that was her way of fixing it. I don't know. But basically she was spending more time with the girl, basically getting the girl to really be feeling her like that. And I never spent any time with the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just like, yo, it feels like you just trying to get your rocks off with shorty. You're not trying to make this a happy family. Yeah. But the same young lady, we had spoke about it before, having like a third person into our relationship. And I didn't have a problem with that. Like, I think it's weird when you have kids. And at the time I did have, like, my son was just born. So that was the only thing that I was kind of apprehensive about. I was like, what do I say with my kids? But then it was like, well, it's almost like having an auntie in the house or something like that. Like, just another person living there, full house, whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I mean? So I didn't really have an issue with the thought of doing that.
I also don't like the fact that she's not into it, but she wants to do it just to see if she
could do it. Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, that's unfair. If you're going to do that to their, like, it's their marriage at the end of the day, and they're trying to invite you into their relationship.
Well, she never said that she wasn't bisexual.
I know, but so first of all, you don't know if the wife would do it because the wife is hetero. And
right.
And I know if I was the wife and this wasn't even a thought, I would feel, I don't know how to explain it. I would just, I don't know how I would feel with the fact that whole conversation has been broached in the first place. Like the fact that you're even having these conversations with someone that I thought was your friend. I think I would feel some type of way about that. I think I had more things to say about this, but I completely lost this. I just think it's a fucked up situation. Whatever. When I put it in there, I thought more was going to happen, but don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing to do with sex. Is that easier for you?
Yeah, I think that's easier.
They say that each member of the Friends cast still receives about $20 million per show per year in show residuals.
Yeah, that's why they don't be working for real.
My God,
Jennifer Aniston must be going crazy.
Crazy.
She on the morning show. That's the only one I really see working consistently. I see Lisa Kudrow. and things every now and then too. But
The rest of them?
consistently,
Nah.
not really. No,
20 million in residuals.
they chilling.
Where friends at?
They
I mean, not friends. We're living single at.
Not even close.
You know what I mean?
Not
What they
even
making in
close.
residuals?
Not even close.
What them BET VH1 checks look like?
Don't even do that.
MTV2 checks
So-
look like?
It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
The new study shows that nose picking could lead to Alzheimer's disease.
Oh man.
I didn't know that when my parents would say you digging up your brain.
Is it just because you too far up there? Maybe
Yeah, I
y'all just
guess.
doing too much. Y'all too deep in it.
And maybe it's really dangerous.
But
Who knows?
picking it, what are you doing? I don't understand.
Did you hear that Usher was supposed to be in a super group with Jay-Z, Pharrell, and Diddy?
Yes, I did hear that.
What did you think about that?
I felt fake.
You think it's fake?
I don't think it's fake. I think that I don't think Usher would lie. I think that'd be dumb. But it does not even feel like something that could even almost happen.
This is what I think happened. I think they were in the studio making a song.
And they was like, "Yo, we should do a lot of these.
We should be a group."
Yeah, we should do an album.
And niggas was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do a group."
Yeah.
But the next day, nobody was thinking about doing a group except
They was
Usher.
like, nigga,
Usher was still like, "Oh."
Usher was like, "We still gonna do this?" Pharrell was like, "Man, I gotta go."
Because Usher's the youngest one. He's most naive.
Yeah. But he's 45.
Listen, he didn't say when. He didn't
Is he
say
45?
when this was.
I think he's 45. Yeah.
He's up there, but he was the most naive out of all of them.
Yeah,
so
he's like, yo, it sounded like a great idea last night.
you know what I mean? He calling Jay, "Ayo, Jay, I know you busy and everything, but what about that group though, B?"
Remember the song was crazy. We was in the studio. We was vibing.
Hot toddy. Hot toddy.
Remember? You don't remember? That's so funny. That's so dumb.
North Carolina school district demanding teachers return $1,250 bonuses they received accidentally.
Nope.
And I say, fuck that.
Fuck no. Especially if I spent it because I thought that you gave it to me out of the goodness of your heart. If
Hell
I spent
yeah.
it, you just gonna have to take that as a loss.
It's a bonus,
Yeah,
nigga.
you took that as a loss. Don't do that to me.
And I'm a teacher. I thought that you was actually showing me love for being a teacher.
Yeah, nah, I don't
You
like
can't.
that.
How you gonna ask a teacher back for money? They don't even make the money they deserve.
I don't like that at all.
That's wild.
Nah. Did I put this in here? I didn't mean to.
You did put this in here.
I didn't mean to. We
Okay,
can take
cool.
that. That's
What are we watching? The Grammys.
we watched the Grammys.
The Grammys was on this past Sunday.
Yeah, we watched the Grammys.
And it was interesting.
It was better than I've seen in a while. First of all, Trevor Noah is
Great
an
host.
amazing host.
Great.
Like, even the things that he said, like all of his jokes. What did you say? His jokes?
So I was trying to figure out the difference between Trevor Noah and Trevor Noah making
Joe
jokes
Coy?
and Joe Coy making jokes towards the celebrities that were in the audience. And I realized what it is that when Trevor Noah jokes, it's out of a good spirit. Like it's good spirited jokes.
Which is kind of what, I mean, and when you're hosting. I think Joe Coy,
Joe Coy was just going for digs.
He is not really, he's not a host. Trevor Noah has hosted for, years. He's
right,
not-
but you should kind of know.
No, I think award shows are different than arenas and your stand-up.
But why would you roast somebody though? Like when I seen Trevor Noah host, I was like, damn, why did Joe Coy do that?
Some roast them a little bit though. I just think I think that his jokes for one were good. I thought he was funny. No, but I love Joe Coy, and that's nothing against Joe Coy. I love Joe Coy. But I think that they were nice, but they were also really funny for what the moment is. Like it fit the very occasion that it was for, and he kept the show going. His energy was good. I felt like he just was a really good like master of ceremony. That's
most definitely.
So I loved him. I thought he was great. Who else? I love Miley because I love that song. I already knew that Miley was gonna win. I said that song been everywhere. Miley, like that song is gonna win. I already.
Miley
knew.
thought she was Tina Turner, B.
I fuck with Miley, yo.
No, I like Miley.
And she was up there. She was singing the song. She was like, "Y'all gonna
Y'all niggas act like y'all know my song?"
She didn't say niggas. Don't put
She
that
didn't
on
say
Miley.
niggas?
Don't do that. She did not say that.
I felt the nigga spirit in her.
She
though.
did not. She could have given the spirit, which I also appreciate, because fuck y'all. Y'all know y'all heard this shit everywhere. But she's grown up she know these people. She's grown up in the spotlight. This
I
is her
asked Kristen
shit.
this while we were watching, and I think she was correct. I asked her who was a bigger star, her or her daddy in his heyday.
Miley.
And I get it. I think Miley
She was
was
Hannah Montana.
and I forgot about Hannah Montana.
No.
That's a big one.
She got The Climb. She got Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. I came in like
all right,
a wrecking ball.
All right. When you get a karaoke song, when you get like a top karaoke song,
Achy Breaky Heart is one of the big. Well, it used to be one of the biggest.
But I was about to say nobody brings it out anymore.
You're right.
They don't pull out Achy Breaky Heart.
But that shit had like a 20, 25 year
run. But like
run.
Carrie Underwood, like she got, you know that's your shit. Like when you get one of the top like those, like that's how you know you like you in here.
But Molly was dope.
Fantasia though. This is what I said about Fantasia. First of all, Fantasia, let me get this out of the way. She was amazing, right? She was Fantasia. She is amazing anyway. She does not get enough credit. She's great. I love her. I was weak because I said I know that this was Grammy's Fantasia because Fantasia would have done a lot more with that song vocally. She would have kicked off some shoes. She'd have ran into the audience some more. It was hilarious when she approached that one girl and she just kind of looked at her like, what? Like, what are you talking about? When she went into the audience?
Yes.
That was hilarious. But I think she was like, yo, you either gonna get these Tina Turner dance moves or you gonna get this voice, but you're not gonna get both. Like, she gave us the basics of the songs, but she didn't do Fantasia to me.
No, she didn't.
She ain't go out there and like just...
honestly, I appreciated that.
But I appreciate it. She did... It was clean, like it was Tina.
Yeah,
it was more about Tina, which was great. But I thought it was hilarious because I was like, she died. She was like, you gonna get one or the other, but you ain't gonna get both. I'm not kicking these shoes off. You're not getting that.
My favorite part of the night, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z going ahead, and I'm not gonna lie.
Before he got up there,
I said that he's not going to bring up the elephant in the room that his wife didn't get nominated.
And I joked before he got up. I was like, man, he gonna be up there and be like, fuck y'all, fuck this shit. He's like, he's not that type of person. He ain't gonna do that. And,
I didn't think he was gonna do it, but
and he basically did that.
He did that.
He basically did that.
And he was right. When I'm nervous, I tell the truth.
When he said that, we screamed. I'm not even gonna lie. We was in here running around.
I was so excited.
I said, I can't believe. First of all, Blue is gorgeous. Oh my God.
Blue is growing
She's so pretty.
Man.
And she was up there like, I feel like she almost knew because she was saying something to him when they was walking up. It almost felt like
Dad,
she knew, hey, yo, daddy, please. Just
come up here. Because that means he was ranting in the limo the entire time.
There, he was like, all right, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to let these niggas have it.
And Beyonce was like, Lord, here goes another Kanye moment.
Like, daddy, please. Oh, yeah, somebody put on Twitter, they was like, man, somebody always embarrassing Beyonce at these award shows. Beyonce just be in the audience like, oh.
Here go again.
She can't sit down because that's too much on her. Like, shit, Jay. Like, I wonder what happened on the way in the car. Was it like a hell yeah? You like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you tonight.
Y'all wait.
I'm a matter of fact.
Fuck that B. Fuck that B.
Nah.
You deserve what you deserve.
Matter of fact,
I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Blue gotta sit in the front seat with the limo driver, and y'all gotta roll the window up because I'm fucking the shit out of him in this limo.
Put the partition up.
Yeah, Come on. Come on. No, but I like that was. It was incredibly sexy.
Yes.
I'm not even. I know you're not. I know you're not gonna say that, but
it
was incredibly sexy. Like it was. You went up there and was like, he said, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but basically, I gotta say this shit.
Yeah.
Because y'all not gonna do my wife like this.
Yeah.
But someone also brought up which Beyonce albums would have gotten Album of the Year.
4.
So I say 4 because that's my favorite.
That's my favorite. Beyonce 4 is my favorite Beyonce album.
That's my favorite Beyonce album.
I think Beyonce deserved one as well.
I think that Renaissance should have gotten one.
Renaissance should have gotten one too. It didn't even get any dance.
Renaissance was the biggest one that they fucked up. Because I think that took over the whole year. Renaissance took over the whole fucking year. And it's a great album. It's a great dance album. It's one of them albums where everybody was like, I don't want to listen to this bullshit Beyonce put out because it's dance music. And then they heard it and they was like, wow.
Nah, this is
kind of crazy.
She deserves something. She really deserves something.
Well, yeah, 4 is my favorite, but I don't think that would have got. I don't look at that. I look at Lemonade a little bit.
Lemonade was dope. Like she deserves so many. Like Beyonce.
Well, she's got the most. I mean, she got the most Grammys
album
out
of the
everybody.
year though. Like Beyonce really be
not
dropping
so
the
many.
album of the year.
It's not a whole. I don't think it's a whole bunch where I'm like, this is the album of the year.
That Beyonce one should have won.
The Beyonce album.
That was the one that she dropped. It was a sneak attack.
Oh, the one she dropped and nobody knew it was
about
coming.
it. Like,
yeah,
that started that
I need
whole
some more
thing.
of that too. I want more. I want to wake up to another album. Don't put it on my phone like YouTube, but like I want to wake up to another album where I'm like, oh shit, they dropped.
Yeah. Anything else from the Grammys that you wanted to mention?
I thought this was hilarious because I didn't really look at Twitter during the awards. Usually I tweet during the awards. I've been doing that since forever. Like usually I'll tweet. I also have a new Twitter. I forgot to mention this. Y'all, if y'all are on X, they suspended my old Twitter for what? I don't know. But can y'all go follow me, please? It's just I think it's K Sivills Comedy now because they took away my Kristen Sivills one, but whatever. K Sivills Comedy, whatever. Anyway, so I didn't look at it the entire time. But when Taylor Swift went to go get her award and she took it from Celine and she didn't look at her, and I said, I know this bitch didn't just snatch the award away from Celine and not say shit. I'm in here mad. I said, I know the fuck she didn't.
Taylor said she the big dog now. Respect it.
I said, Celine got up out the bed. She won't coming in here. She been sick. She said, I'm coming out here to do this because I'm Celine motherfucking Dion.
Yeah.
And she didn't like acknowledge her at all.
Yeah.
And then I got on Twitter and everybody else was like, oh no. Because apparently Jamaicans love Celine, right?
Yeah.
So everybody was like, not our Jamaican queen, Celine Dion. But everybody was like, nah, not the Black Whitney Houston.
Yeah,
no,
no,
y'all.
the Black Whitney Houston is very spot on.
They was like, no, y'all not doing this to Celine. Like everybody was in an uproar. And then apparently I heard, and I just read this today, some podcast that people were talking about that her PR team was working overtime because I guess they heard about everyone being mad. And that's why they took that picture with her and Celine. Like they went to go find Celine so they can get this picture so people wouldn't do anything. But like I was also pissed that she brought Lana Del Rey up there.
Yeah, because she was nominated for
in the same category.
Yeah. And Lana looked so fucking uncomfortable. Like
I don't want to go up there. Like she was like, no, come on. And I was like, this is kind of fucked up that your brain. And she was in the corner, like, bitch. Did you forget that I was also?
Yeah.
You thought it was just you? You thought you was the only one? Like,
well, Taylor lives in her own world, so I get it.
I try not to think about her like that. I'm really not trying to be that person that's like, fuck Taylor Swift or nothing like that. But that specific moment to me was like, wow, that's very self-centered. Like, that's really fucked up.
It was. Beyonce should have got that.
Yeah. I don't think. Well, she wasn't.
She should have got that.
Renaissance was the year before, so
No, Renaissance was this year.
No, Renaissance was last year. It got awards last year. I thought.
No.
Yeah, Renaissance.
No, it didn't get awards last year.
Renaissance was last year.
No, last year she received an award for the remix that she had with Meg. She didn't receive anything.
No, I don't. I think it was last year, baby. I don't think
Renaissance
that,
was this year, baby. Renaissance was this year.
No, it was last year.
And then she didn't get no awards for Renaissance.
She won 4 awards.
No
Grammy.
She didn't get nominated for any Grammys when it came to Renaissance. No dance album, no nothing. Renaissance was this year.
That feels wrong.
Nah, man. We watched The Greatest Night in Pop.
Oh, we did watch The Greatest Night in Pop. We watched that
on Netflix.
That was good. So if you've listened to the show, you know that he's not the biggest fan of Lionel Richie.
Fuck Lionel Richie.
You gotta stop saying that.
Just want to put that out there.
And I thought that after we watched this and everything that Lionel did, and Lionel was funny and entertaining in this documentary, that he would come out feeling a different way.
And I said, you know what? That nigga cool for other people.
Oh my god!
But to me, it's fuck Lionel Richie every day.
Also, you gotta shut up. Also, Stevie is a fucking nut.
Oh, yo, Steve. Well, first of all, this is coming on the heels of Stevie handing the mic to Mariah and Mariah saying "fuck you."
No, I think he thought he was still handing it. He didn't know there was a mic on the mic stand. He thought the mic on the thing when he took it off was the mic. Shut up, because he's probably laughing about it. But it was a crazy turn of events.
Love Stevie.
I love Stevie.
Stevie Wonder is great,
but he was fucking hilarious. Like, I don't want to give nothing away, but y'all got to watch it. It's a really good
documentary about We Are the World and how it all came together. I really enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it too.
Also, Michael Jackson's got the purest vocals.
Yo, Mike, we don't say, and we're going. Maybe we'll talk about this on Patreon. But Michael Jackson doesn't get the respect he deserves as a vocalist
at all.
And we're going to talk about that more.
I mean, oh my god,
we're going to talk about that on Patreon for sure.
Yeah.
Also, last night we were both watching it, but only I finished it.
I've been doing the little fucking, what do they say, lazy girl, sleepy girl cocktails or whatever. The tart cherry juice, and I had some magnesium. And
her ass fell asleep when we was watching.
Shit worked. If y'all ever thought that shit didn't work, that shit worked like shit.
Well, listen, American Fiction, if you haven't seen it, it is fucking amazing.
I got halfway through and I started falling asleep, but it is a really good movie.
Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite movies this year, and it probably will be my favorite movie this year.
I was about to say, did you just start it?
Because it's so artsy. Like, you could tell somebody with artistic integrity made that movie. And it's such a good story. It has so many feels. Oh my gosh, like it was wild. It was very good.
Did I watch anything else? Oh, I watched I finished Safe House. Safe Home. It's on Hulu. It was a mini series. I thought it would like be multiple series or whatever. But I finished that, and it's about this woman that goes to work at this Center for Domestic Violence, and it has so many fucking turns in it. It is really, really good. But it's triggering if you've ever been through that. I also watched Black Cake because y'all been telling me to watch Black Cake forever. And I thought that shit was a miniseries too. It's got another season. That's kind of crazy.
Speaking of other seasons, I was telling you this
done talking
earlier.
about Black Cake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's really good. I didn't know I would enjoy it as much as I did. And the girl that plays the daughter, her name's Adrienne Warren. She's actually from VA. And that's so crazy. We used to go to like some of the same auditions when I was younger. And
I guess she won.
She won. And I saw an interview with her, I think talking maybe about Black Cake. I can't remember, but she was talking about her first role, and her first role was in a stage play out here as Annie. And I remember specifically her being the Black Annie and me having to go see it because there was a Black Annie on stage. But I thought it was, she doesn't know me, so I don't want to say it like we friends, but I just remember her name. And her mom was like my vice principal in middle school. But regardless, it's really good. Like, I'm glad y'all told me to watch that shit because it was very interesting. It was really good.
Word. Speaking of second seasons, I'll say that again. Hijack on Apple TV got a second season. We told y'all about that when we watched it a couple of months back. It was really dope. Also, shout out to Avion Crockett.
Yeah.
Who has
Avion.
I didn't say
You said
that.
Avion.
I didn't say Avion.
It was weird. Avion.
My bad. Anyway, a hip hop story. That's his new movie that's coming out. I forgot when it hits. Oh, February 23rd.
I definitely want to see that shit.
I seen the trailer. When
looks
I tell
hilarious.
you, my God,
It looks
like
fucking
he's
hilarious.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
He is so fucking good. And the idea to make this brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant before I even see it. So
Yeah.
And before we get out of here, I was scrolling through. I always ask y'all to leave comments.
Oh, I read this
and-
comment.
Yeah, leave comments and all of that. Whether it be on Instagram or on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you can leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about the show, so we know how we can always give you what you're asking
You
for.
can't get mad at this. I know.
I didn't get mad at it. I understand. I have to clarify something.
Yeah.
So the comment basically goes, I usually never comment, but Jay's stories don't be adding up. Episode 221, he said he learned to stroke from a girl on the stairs. The last time he told the story, he learned from a girl that taught him how to dance, and now it's an ex. I'm confused. Good podcast, though. So
Yeah.
let me clarify.
Yeah.
I learned in and out from an ex that I dealt with on the staircase. I learned how to actually fuck by a girl that taught me how to dance. So those are two different things. I learned, I think the stroke I learned from the dancer, and I think the actual fucking, like what fucking is, I learned from an ex. So that might have been confusing. We tell a lot of stories up here. Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So maybe that was confusing, but I wanted to clarify that to the person that put that comment. But I appreciate the comment so that, we can clear up any misconceptions, because all these stories, unfortunately, are true.
All of them. Every last one of them.
Hell yeah. Let me see. I think that's it for right now. If you haven't joined the Patreon, make sure you do that. The Patreon, we're going to have another episode up there. Might put 2 more episodes up there this week, just in case for some reason next week doesn't happen. I got a feeling that we're going to be able to record an episode, but with them about to tear apart our entire place, there's a good chance that an episode may not come out this week or next week or something like that, or next week or the week after next. We're still trying to figure all that out, but we're going to leave you guys with some content just in case on Patreon, just in case we have to miss a week or something like that. So make sure that you are a Patreon member. For those, once again, that are Patreon members, say y'all don't never put nothing up there, we apologize, but we are diligently working to get that into control and really get you guys more content. That's the name of the game this year, is more content. Also, February 14th, Valentine's Day, we are in Memphis at Chuckles Comedy House. Make sure you get those tickets, because I have a feeling they're going to sell out. It's going to be an amazing time. We're still looking to hook somebody up with a relationship type situation, or a date type situation, or even a threesome, whatever. So hit us up in the comments or whatever the case may be if we can help make a love connection. And on March 3rd, we'll be in Jacksonville at the Comedy Zone. So if you haven't gotten those tickets, get those. Next week we'll have some more dates to fill you in on. So that's about it.
I had something to say and you started talking so fast and now I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. Just get your tickets. I felt like it was something important, but I do not remember. So there is that.
I'm sorry.
What did you say? Damn. All right. Well, fuck it. Follow me on Twitter. so I can get my people back up. This is K Sivills comedy or whatever. And I think that's it.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.